Your haters went out of their way to embarrass you. Now that reputation has been destroyed. Let me tell you how pathetic people really can be. These folks had the same 24 hours as you. Same 24 hours. 365. But they choose their 24 hours. 365. From Sunday to Saturday to make your life a living hell. Try to drag your name all through the mud. Try to take you all through there. Try to take you through hell. But guess what happened? They took their own self to hell. Try to take you to hell along with them. People that do this, ladies and gentlemen, are sick, miserable weirdos. Let me say ones in the back that got cornracks in their ears. These people are sick, miserable weirdos. Who will go out their way to make somebody's life a living hell? Who will go out their way talking about somebody for decades and decades and decades? So that tells you right there, this person or these people was so triggered by your potential, your greatness, maybe your looks, I don't know, the way your voice is, the way you walk or talk, maybe it's your personality. But whatever they were jealous of, they try to get a whole lot of people to team up against you. But now the truth is out, that reputation been ruined. Cause look at here, you ain't had to do it. But although you could have took it there and messed their own life up, but see, that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to fight fire with fire, but see, you outsmarted them. You probably could have dug up receipts and embarrassed the living hell out of them. But instead, you let the man upstairs handle your dirty work, which means this battle wasn't yours. So guess what you did? You wash your hands with it and let the Most High handle it. Because for some of you, if you would have handled it, you would have been locked up behind bars. This would have not went so clean. But you had every right to embarrass them, but you looked at it like this. You said, I need my blessings. I'm not finna fight with these real people. Because they already miserable. They're already suffering. And it goes to show you, this is what losers do. Running around here trying to protect your future like they were some type of fusion. I don't know what you call them, but it's giving me Miss Cleo vibes. Calling themselves trying to predict your future. Talking about the next 5 years, he ain't gonna be that. She ain't gonna be there for the next 5 or 10 years. How the same hell they gonna tell you what to do with your life or who you gonna be? Who the hell they thought they were? But these people got all twisted up. They didn't know you like that. But now all they dirty deeds, all they dirty laundry has been revealed to the public. And they ought to be embarrassed. They ought to be ashamed. Because like I said, who the Sam hell they think they are? Who the hell they think they are? Trying to tell you what to do with your life. Call themselves trying to control you. A person like that, or people like that trying to control your life, got a mental problem. No, seriously, I'm not being funny. They really got a mental illness. They got some type of sick mind control obsessed over you. Because think about it. What type of human being will go out their way trying to control another human being's life? Especially if you grown. Like, come on now. Mental illness is real out here. And y'all see it every day. That's why I say it ain't funny. These people really need some help. They ain't got the nerve to try to tell other people, oh, he ain't gonna be that. She ain't gonna be that. He this, he that. They don't know what the hell they talking about. That's why I say they embarrass their own self. And the people that believe these lies about you, guess what? They gonna fall in the same pit along with them idiots. Okay, everybody should have a mind of their own. But when the lies get so entertaining and juicy, they go along with it. But when the truth hits the ceiling, now they want to act all confused. They want to act all innocent. They want to play the victim. No, too late now. The skeletons have fell right out their closet. And now the truth is exposing them all. And they're trying to run from the truth. You can run, but you can't hide. I don't care how fast they running. They could be running like Forrest Gump. The truth still gonna catch them. The truth is like a cheetah. I don't care how fast you running, it's still gonna catch you. Cause see, they had no business. Try to make you the laughing stock of the town. As a matter of fact, these people were jealous of your spirit. They were just the way other people love you. And they did this with other folks and got away with it. But they ain't get away with it with you. Oh, no, no, no. They thought they had a clean getaway. But look what happened. The tables have turned, and they still turning. Now they got to face the music. They're sitting over there, looking sad and miserable. Sad and emotional. Talk about emotional damage. Now they're sitting over there, listening to some sad R&B music. This could have been a relationship thing that went happen between y'all two. Their ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband or wife, whatever. Try to make your life a living hell. Try to make your name a bad name. Because you caught them cheating, you caught them in a lie. And then they want to twist it and turn it all on you. But now the truth is out. You expose all of that dirty laundry. Now they sitting over there listening to some sad Boys to Men, some Mariah Carey. And look what happened. You have made it without them. You were sleeping with the enemy. And that one sweet day, when you blew up, when you rose to the top, these same people, or that same person that broke your heart, all of a sudden want to come back into your life and act like everything's all gravy. No, it ain't. But you forgave them. That one sweet day for you, gonna be victory. But ain't gonna be no one sweet day for them. Oh, no, no, no. People that do this, y'all, are so freaking sad. You got to be a miserable, rare SOB to wake up every day. Constantly thinking, how am I going to destroy him? How am I going to destroy her? I don't want to see her or him happy. Guess what? You're still happy. And they still miserable. They pulled every rabbit out of the hat, every trick out their sleeve, and it still didn't work. They went from plan A to plan Z, and now they over there crying, begging for mercy. Ain't no need to show no mercy, not towards them. But like I told y'all, you wash your hands with it, because a long time ago, you could have took it there with them. You could have had done some stuff that could have messed up your blessings. But being the smart individual that you are, you decide to wash your hands and give them to the Most High. Because you got work to do. You got people to meet, cities to visit, and what you look like arguing with a bunch of idiots that ain't got nothing going on with their lives. You got a whole lot to lose. They ain't got nothing to lose. Stay away from people like that. They ain't got nothing to lose. They don't care where their life go. Like I said, these people can go straight to hell, and they want you to go to hell along with them. But see, you outsmarted them. You did it again. In the words of Britney Spears, oops, you did it again. You outsmarted every last one of your enemies. Every last one of them. You went through the public embarrassment. People will believe in these lies. And now the truth is out, they look stupid too. Now they got a price to pay. People should be smart enough and wise enough not to believe everything they heard, but like I said, these liars made the rumors so juicy and entertaining. They're like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Instead of them just sitting there getting to know you for themselves. But that's alright. Because like I said, they fell in the same pit along with them idiots. And don't you feel bad for them. Oh no. Like I said earlier, they got to face the music. They're sitting over there emotional, pissed off, angry. The toxicity is real out there. They need some medicine. They need some spiritual praying. As a matter of fact, pray for them. Because it's going to take a whole lot. It's going to take a miracle. And you got to feel bad for folks like that. I mean, yes, getting up every day, constantly thinking how they were going to ruin your life. They tried, but they failed over and over and over again. They kept on failing over and over again. Not to sound like a broken record or not trying to sound like Tim McGuire or Nelly, but over and over again. They failed. And now they so embarrassed. They can't even come out of their house. They scared to come outside. Because they know people going to cuss them out, tell them about themselves. Or probably call the cops on them and have them arrested. Because that right there, cabinet assassination, big lawsuit. But guess what? You're going to get blessed. And they're going to sit there and watch you get blessed. They got to sit there in their little chairs. Their little kitty little chairs. Because that's what they are, a bunch of little children. They got to sit there in their little pre-K little chairs with their legs crossed. Applesauce and crisscross. Y'all remember them days. Sitting on the carpet with your arms and legs crossed. They're going to be there watching you. And just like the little children that they are, they could be screaming, hollering, and crying. Because they couldn't get the job done. They should have left you alone. But they were laughing, hee ha ha, and giggling, having a celebration. Well, tell them the celebration is over. Now it's your time. It's your turn to celebrate. It's all fun and games. Until karma knocking on the door. And we not wishing that bad on nobody, but what you put out there, guess what? It come right back. All that bad wishing they did upon you, I'm not even going to say back to sender. I will say this, though. It goes back in the pits of hell, right where it belongs. Because like I said, you don't want to see them happen. I mean, you don't want to see nothing bad happen to them, but all that bad luck and all that bad wishing, it didn't even touch you. Because you were protective by your guardian angels. And the man upstairs, the man above was protecting you. So they messed with the wrong one when it came down to you. And that's a tough pill for them to swallow. They should have left you alone years ago. It's too late now. Like the song goes, it's too late to apologize. Now they're saying, oh, I'm sorry and this and that. It's too late to apologize. They wasn't saying sorry when they tried to drag your name through the mud, try to make you the laughing stock. It wasn't funny. They weren't saying sorry then. Excuse me, I said that backwards. They thought it was funny, but it ain't funny no more, not to them. But thanks to them, you became successful. And now they got to face the music and sit there and just whine and complain and just take that punishment. That's all there is to it. But we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video with everybody. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. And thank you for the day ones that been supporting me since day one. I really appreciate that. But I will see y'all later. See you on the next one. Peace.